Hi everybody. Today I want to talk about a time. You see, time is a concept that human being make it, made it, and the time, the concept of time is very useful and handy to communicate each other, develop this world efficiently, and the speed of evolving is this civilization is speed up because many people have acknowledged the time and they know how to read the clock, they know um, how to spot the clock or time. We almost billions of people have a smartphone, iPhones and Android phones, and it has a time. So pretty much many people acknowledge what time is it right now, and that will help civilization to evolve faster. So that is the merit of a concept of time. And time is not something we can spot in exact coordinate like a location on the earth. Some in 30 north and 140 east, that is the coordinate on the earth, and it's not working for the time. In my opinion, it's just in my opinion. There are so many interesting theory and in the world right now, and as you can see, as you can ask Gemini or ChatGPT about the concept of time and how many theories are there to that they're studying, and I don't support time travel theory because that's so selfish theory, because the person who travel with the machine can have a linear time flow so that they can have they can inherit the memory from the past and they can bring the memory from the future to the present, come back to the present, and that is so selfish story, and that is not fair. I don't think it is possible in this world. But one thing I think it's possible is to going back in time as a memory replay, so that we can go back at any time and point in history and go in there and experience those, viewing the world there, and there it's not possible to interact with the world because that is memory replay. That is the only thing I believe it is possible in the future, with the technology, because every every memory is recorded in this universe eternally. That is my opinion. This is just my opinion, but so because of that belief, I think it's possible to going back in time as a memory replay. But I don't think it's possible to going to the future, and because it's not charted yet. We're not making the future yet. There's no linear scale of time. It because it's just a concept to scale how much emotion, how much I just have to use the word of time. How much time you spend, how much time going back in time, how much time in the future to meet up. So scheduling is something in the future, and the time is useful as a concept. So what I'm going to say is this present moment is the only the time you can interact with the world, and you can make an effort, you can express yourself in this present time. There's no future, there's no past you can go right now. You can only use this in this present moment. So time you have as a current person, as a current identity, as a current body is finite. It's limited. It's it's about 100 years of time as a human being, and it is finite and it's really precious. So you gotta you gotta treasure your time. You gotta keep your time. You gotta treat your time as a most precious thing in the world, and you don't want to use it for ridiculous, stupid things too much. And and one thing you can do beautiful is you can give your time to God. That is the most beautiful thing we can do on the earth. Of course, you can use your time to make your living. You can use your time to serve others. You can use your time to train yourself. Of course, you can do that. And you can give time to God parallelly, simultaneously. So one side you use your time to do your job, okay? And while you're doing job, you can give time to God to develop this world around you as to manifest as you want. That is what I want to say. So you gotta give time to God, and that's really good thing you can do. And you can you maintain yourself, you take care of your body, and take a good sleep every day, and everything is gonna be all right. You know, so time is very precious, and you can give it to God, and you just take your time to make you really healthy and have a really beautiful mind while you wait for God to make the world around you as you wish. So, and then it's going to be all right. Okay, guys. Thank you for listening. I love you guys. You're happy with honor. I see you in the next episode. Peace.